Wait a second. Y'all want to step away and have a conversation? I
was just trying to understand the issue.
okay, I understand. Okay. Okay, now you need to talk to your client for a second.
No, Your Honor.
Well, it appears that you acknowledge the fact that he had a dirty drug test, correct?
Judge, we are acknowledging that he had one dirty drug test. He has
Okay,
been,
now, after that, there was a recommendation that he go to a more intensive treatment.
Judge,
Is that right?
it is, but he had a
Well,
negative
let
drug
me
test
ask what
between.
I want to know, then you can tell me what you say. And so when he got to the more intensive drug treatment, he told them that he had just been there voluntarily and didn't have to participate in that. Is that correct?
Judge, I don't know that I agree with that because we do not have the records
You wanna put
from
him on
Journey
the
Pure.
stand and see. I'd like to see if he told him that, if he says he didn't tell him that. You want to give her another month?
If she can find records contradicting what probation and paroles testified to, I don't mind giving that, because I told her we want to get the records. I had Mr. Collins try to contact Miss Hamilton, see if there's any records. But, I think he needs to stay in custody.
He will. Let's see. May the 21st.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, can you put a pin in on him too?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor, that is my only case. May I be excused?
Thank you for your testimony and your presence, officer. Have a blessed day.
Thank you, you too.
Yeah. Aaron Crane. Cromwell versus Aaron Crane.
Good.
Oh, yeah, come around here. Come around. Would you raise your right hand, please? You solemnly swear or affirm that you conduct your duties as a member of the grand jury of the Monroe Circuit Court, fairly hear all and consider all testimony, you keep everything confidential that you hear in the grand jury room, and you protect and defend the Constitution of Kentucky, United States of America. Can you do that?
Yes.
Thank you for being here today, Mr. Judge. Okay, Aaron Crane. Are you Aaron Crane? Good morning. You're here for sentencing. Were you born in 1987?
Yes, sir.
Last four digits of social security are 1208.
Yes, sir.
Have you had an opportunity to look at the pre-sentence investigation report done by probation and parole?
Yes, sir.
Is it substantially correct?
Yes, sir.
Counselor, is there any reason this gentleman should not be sentenced today?
No, Your Honor.
Plead guilty to operating motor vehicle with alcohol concentration of or above 8% or under the influence. Some of their substance defendants shall receive a sentence of 5 years, serve 120 days with a balance probated for 5 years. You shall be referred to the social service clinician. Now, when you entered this plea, you knew that this was enhanceable again, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The defendant shall receive credit for time served, shall obtain gainful employment, with a minimum of 30 hours per week. The defendant agrees. Everything that was confiscated in this case be destroyed. What is the court cost and fine in this case?
$635.
$635. You need some time to pay that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can pay it at $60 a month, starting 30 days after you're released from jail, okay? You'll need to meet with the probation and parole officer. So do you want to visit him in the jail, or you want to see him today, or what?
I'll be in the Glasgow office Monday morning, but if you need me to go quicker, I can.
Well, we don't need to go. I mean, he hadn't got his time in, does he?
Yes.
Yeah.
He does
Judge, he
have
has
his time in?
165 days, is what I see.
Okay. You'll be in Monday morning?
Yes, sir.
You think you might have time to see him today sometime before he leaves? He'll be here for a while. How long does it take to do that?
Just as long as he knows to report to me. He can be released today as long as he knows.
I don't usually do that, but since it's next Monday and you've got extra days that you've already served, I'm going to release you. You'll be over there at what time?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock at the Glasgow Probation and Parole
It's
Office.
coming Monday, the 20th.
Pardon?
This Monday, the 20th coming up?
Next Monday, it's coming Monday. I couldn't swear what day it is, but it's.
It's definitely the 6th, it's the 20th, yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So the first payment will be 30 days from today. Dixie Harder, our sentence.
Got my number.
Commonwealth versus Dixie Harder, 24 CR 00105 and 24 CR 0088. Are you Dixie Harder?
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Morning.
Were you born in 1985?
Yes,
The
sir.
last four digits, social security number 0833.
Yes, sir.
You're here for sentencing today. Have you had an opportunity to look at the pre-sentence investigation board number probation?
Yes, sir.
Is it substantially correct?
Judge, there were some minor corrections that we have provided to probation.
What were they?
One was the ode to Macon County, Tennessee for fines owed, and I think one was they had my dad kind of confused with my deceased husband on there, just minor.
So there isn't any reason that we should not proceed.
No, Your Honor.
Or plead guilty to trafficking in a controlled substance. Defendant shall receive a sentence of 8 years on plea of guilty to charge bail jumping. Should receive 5 years, 8 year sentence, and a 5-year sentence shall run concurrently for a total of 8 years. Defendant shall receive credit. Defendant shall forfeit 2004 Ford F-150 to Thomasville Police Department to be disposed of in accordance with law. What are the court costs? $255. You need some time to pay that. I'll let you start paying $50.
Judge, how much time did you say the sentence was?
The 8-year sentence and the 5-year sentence shall run concurrently for a total of 8 years to serve.
Judge, the plea that was entered back on March the 19th was for a 5-year sentence in 24 CR 88 and a 1-year sentence in 24 CR 105 for a total of 6 years to serve.
That's the Commonwealth's offer.
That was the offer that was entered, yes.
I noticed that my docket entry had the 6 years when I was looking at the docket today, so I don't know if that was an old plea that maybe.
But that was the second offer I got, and then they went down to the 6 years, Your Honor.
That's correct.
6 and 5,
6 and 5 and
Five
1
and one.
5 and 1 to run concurrently
I would say.
consecutively for 6.
for 6. Okay, we'll change it to that.
Thank you.
Thought I was getting through that 2 years.
I don't know, I'm doing that. It's enough already.
Tiffany Hitson,
Thank you, Your Honor.
yeah. What were the court costs in it? $255, you start paying $50 a month, 30 days after your release, okay?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
okay. Are you Tiffany Hitson? Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm blessed, thank you. 22 CR 0026. It's a number, were you born in 1994?
Yes, sir.
Last four digits, social security number 5920.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're here on a probation revocation. What's the Commonwealth
I
say?
call Mr. Collins. I call Mr. Collins.
You raise your right hand, you swear the testimony you're about to give is the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I do, Your Honor.
You may proceed.
You're supervising Ms. Hitson. She has a 5-year sentence on receiving stolen property. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Now, has she been in treatment before, or is this the first time she went to treatment this last time?
Let's see. Looks like on July 14th of 23, there was a discharge summary from Hope Haven Recovery. So she looks like she attended there. To my knowledge, that looks like maybe that's the only other place she's been.
I believe we were in court recently and she was placed back in treatment.
She was.
And tell the court what happened.
So on 2/19 of 26, Miss Rigsby was present in Monroe County Circuit Court. An order was tendered in lieu of revocation. She was to enter and complete True North Treatment Center. And it was stated if she was discharged, she was ordered to report to Barron County Detention Center immediately. And on 4/7 of 26, I received an email from a Sarah Matlock, who was the, I guess the receptionist there at True North. She stated, that the email that I got was, "Good morning, I'm the receptionist here at True North. Wanted to inform you that Miss Rigsby is being discharged today from recovery housing and all services due to participating in explicit videos and photos in recovery housing and being non-compliant to housing guidelines and rules by vaping and video chatting while in the house. She did sign all guidelines upon entering recovery housing. She does not have a safe place to go, and we're wondering, and they was wondering if we had any recommendations." At that time, I informed her that, in lieu of revocation order stated that she was to report to jail if she was discharged. So informed her of that. She called me, Miss Matlock called me back, and said that I guess maybe she had got the gist that she was going to be discharged, and she had heard that she was going to run. So Miss Matlock said, I'm assuming, once the PD or the sheriff's department arrived at this place, she actually fled True North Center on foot, as officers were attempting to detain her, and she ran across the road and was actually apprehended.
Thank you. I have no other questions.
Would you like to inquire?
Should I have a couple of questions? Officer, when did Ms. Crispy enter, the photo living? True North, sorry, True North.
True North, yeah. On 2/19, the order was entered in lieu of revocation, and to my knowledge, she was sent there straight from jail. I don't know the exact date she entered there.
Oh.
I might have it. Hang on.
March 5th.
Yep, start date was March 5th of 26, yes.
Okay, so she remained compliant with the program for about a month.
Correct.
Okay, I have no further questions.
You want to make an argument?
I don't know if she's gonna put any proof on her.
You gonna put?
No, you're on, no proof.
I just asked that she's violated her probation. She didn't complete treatment and attempted to run off instead of reporting to the jail, and asked that she be revoked.
Your Honor, I would ask the court to not revoke Ms. Hitson. That I think is pretty obvious from her history that she is in need of substance abuse treatment, and that we would ask the court, instead of revoking her, to send her to treatment. We believe we'd be able to get her into a treatment program pretty quickly.
Well, it appears to me that her attempt to escape shows that she's not willing to submit herself to treatment. I hope during the short time period that you'll be incarcerated, that you'll avail yourself of treatment possibilities there, okay? So I'm going to revoke it. Thank you. Rosemary Keith. Commonwealth of Kentucky versus Rosemary Keith. Pretrial conference. Are you Rosemary Keith?
Yes, I am.
Good morning. Were you born in 1959?
Yes, sir.
Last four digits, Social Security 1053.
Yes, sir.
Here for pretrial conference. Where you at?
Thought it was felony plea. Felony plea, Your Honor.
You're down there, plea, Your Honor.
I thought she was, I was thinking it's.
Is this a diversion or a guilty plea?
So the guilty felony plea, Your Honor.
A motion been tendered, ma'am, that says you wish to enter plea guilty today. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Are you currently under the influence of drugs or alcohol?
No, sir.
Is this plea freely and voluntarily given?
Yes,
Are you the same person we just identified in indictment number 26 CR 00021?
yes,
Is your judgment impaired today?
No.
Have you had plenty of time to discuss this matter with your attorney, and are you satisfied with his advice?
yeah,
Have you viewed the evidence the Commonwealth has against you, believe you're fully informed about your case?
yeah,
You understand that you do not have to enter a guilty plea. You have certain rights under the Kentucky and United States Constitution. Before I can accept a plea from you, I need to know that you understand those rights. You have a right not to testify against yourself. No one can make you say anything. Right to speak trial by jury, right to be represented by counsel at your jury trial, right to confront and cross-examine all witnesses. Call to testify against you, right to produce evidence, right to call witnesses in your favor, right to appeal this matter to higher court if you lose, and right to require a Commonwealth to prove beyond the reasonable doubt you guilty of your charges. You understand that by entering a plea of guilty today, you give up all those rights. You understand?
yes,
Now, I may consider the Commonwealth's recommendation, but I may apply any range of sense provided. I don't have to accept the recommendation prior to accept any recommendation, I will wait to pre-sentence investigation report from probation and parole. In the event that I do not accept the Commonwealth's recommendation and decide to impose a harsher sentence, you have the right to withdraw your plea of guilty and proceed to trial. What is the Commonwealth's recommendation, Mr. Hunley?
Your Honor, upon a plea of guilty to trafficking in a controlled substance, first degree, 2 counts. The defendant shall receive a sentence of 10 years on each count to run concurrently for a total of 10 years to serve. The Commonwealth opposes probation or shock probation. Defendant shall receive credit for time served and agrees to have any and all evidence gathered in the above case forfeited and destroyed in a manner consistent with the laws. There is an order of release tendered to the court ordering the defendant to pay $80 in forfeiture to the Tompkinsville Police Department, and a further order of a Motorola G series telephone shall be forfeited to the Tompkinsville Police Department.
Is that your understanding of the Commonwealth's recommendation? You move back over behind there, please. Are you pleading guilty because you did commit the acts charged in the indictment?
Yes,
You do so of your own free will.
yeah,
You understand that your constitutional rights I've explained to you, do you? You're still willing to go ahead and let me set the punishment?
yes,
Did you understand that after entering a plea guilty, any future conviction could be enhanced under the persistent felony? Is that your signature on there?
yes.
I'll accept the agreement and order pre-sentence investigation report. Somebody tell me something about what happened here.
It's a controlled undercover buy.
What was sold?
Methamphetamine. Go ahead, Clark.
Methamphetamine,
What quantity?
6 point something grams.
Okay,
No,
okay, well, that'll all come out in the pre-sentence investigation report. Okay, we'll set sentencing for May 21st.
Yes, sir.
Judge Williams, can I ask you something, please? I've been incarcerated since February 26th. I haven't had no medicine. I have congested heart failure and COPD. They're not giving me any medication over there. Is there any way that I could get out until the court date next month?
You can't do that, but I will inquire. Mr. Fox, when y'all go back over there, you say that this lady has requested a review of her medication, and that I have said that I would like from the review, the medication, tell you about it and report back to me to make sure that if there's any medication she's entitled to, she's getting it, okay?
Yeah, I'm not getting any of it.
Well, we'll check into it for you, okay? Thank you.